Hey, what is up guys, my name is Austin. Welcome back to another shaving video. For today, I am going to be growing up my mustache, and I'm actually going to be doing it. And the condition is, if I do end up shaving my mustache off ever, I will shave an entire week with this thing. This is a women's razor, cartridge razor. It's disposable. This isn't the actual one that I'm going to be using. Whoa, whatever. I'm going to be shaving with this thing. Now, I have shaved with it before. They're fine, but they weren't amazing, and it got really weird after a while. So, and I'm gonna annoy y'all with this, but I found another shaving soap, and it's called Cryogen. Or not the Cryogen, it's just a scent of it, but it's called the Chiseled Face. And I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it if you're really big into shaving and it's like a hobby of yours. Kind of like I want mine to be, but the Chiseled Face is a soap, and it's got one, it's called Cryogen, it's got menthol in it. And for the aftershave today, I'm going to be using Brute, which has menthol in it. Feels really nice. Family isn't much of a fan of it, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it very much. And this thing's from like 2000, this bottle's from like 2005, so, and the scent hasn't changed much because I smelt a brand new bottle of Brute and it didn't smell any different, so. And yesterday, something came in the mail today, or not today, but yesterday. Yeah, you just saw it. I got a sleeve of Shark Platinum blades. Those are the ones that I really liked from the package that I got, not package, but sample package of all the samples of safety razor blades. I really like the Shark one. These are just the regular standard stainless ones, but these are the platinum ones. So these are the little packages. The little packages are really cool. So I just take that out, and this is the package for the blades. I haven't even looked at the blade yet, but I'm gonna be taking the derby blade out of this thing because it was fine, but after the third shave yesterday, it started to pull, and even though it's how thin and light my hair is on my face, it was still pulling. I pulled in a couple spots, like over here and somewhere over here somewhere, but it was pulling and it felt weird. I've never had much pulling with any safety razor blades, but for the first two shaves that I did with this blade, they were really good. Yeah, everything's wet in here because moisture's everywhere in this bathroom. So I'm just going to be setting these right here until I can find my blade bank. But this is 100 of them. 100 blades. I feel like Sinatra Lennon with his sleeve of feather blades. These are not feather blades though, as you all should know. I still have the Mercure and Persona blades, which I'll be trying soon. But today I'm going to be trying these Shark blades. It's stuck to my counter. And I'll be using the puck again, because all I have left is Barbasol, and that's it. My dad said that he's not going to let me use any more of his stuff, so I'll have to get something soon. Woohoo. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's upside down. Ooh, it's shiny. Really shiny. Okay. Everything's wet in here. Like this. There's like a little shelf on the side here where I'm setting my phone on. It's wood. It's like the wood is sweating. It's so weird. Alright. Sitting in there pretty evenly. Try it on my arm. Because why not? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I just tried it on my arm and it was really cool. So, I need another one of these. Next time my mom goes to Walmart, if I haven't got the Chiseled Face stuff yet, I'll have her get... Excuse my dogs, they were barking in the last video, but I just ignored them. I learned to tone them out. But if my mom goes to Walmart soon, I'll have her get a couple more of these things. Because they're good. I like them. They're nice and cheap. And they give you a good shave. They smell nice. And because our dishwasher's running, I don't have much hot water. I was just wetting down my brush. I don't think I'm gonna get another brush because this brush is fine. I mean, I still can't determine whether it's synthetic or real badger, but I'm just gonna splash my face with some warm water. Yeah, I'm curious to see because I haven't let my mustache area grow out much. I should not shave my soul patch areas, but I don't know. I feel like a baby. Like, I feel like I have a baby face without any noticeable facial hair, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Hopefully this stuff doesn't get goopy again like it does almost every, well, not almost every time I use it, but it does sometimes. Yeah, I'm really excited about getting that soap because I like need it. It's more like that I want to try it out and see if I like it, and more so that I also really kind of need it because I'm running out of soaps. I took the puck out, now I'm just lathering in here. This is a neat little bowl. It's like those little Pro Rosso things. This thing's from like 70s or 80s, I don't even know. All I know is that it's vintage of some sort. So start lathering. I got water all over my shirt, but that's okay. Yesterday, I didn't shave my mustache either, so. Oh, what's going on with my brush? Telling you. Got it in my mouth again, I tell you. Happens a lot. The soap, it lathers pretty good. It lathers pretty good. I'd say it compares to a pretty decently expensive soap. And I think Vanderhagen, or Vonderhagen, however you want to say it, I think they have a glycerin soap. I've heard that glycerin soaps lather a little bit better than the normal soap ones. Alright. I'm trying to remember where I was not shaving my mustache. Alright, that should be good. That seems pretty even. I have soaps on the floor now. Great. Good job, me. Alright. God, look. I have soap all over my shirt. I have it everywhere. I keep holding it down here. That's because it's comfortable for me. It's where I automatically go. But yeah, I did shave my cheeks yesterday. And I did get a nick on my chin that one day that I recorded. And since then, it's kind of gone away. Also, these feel really nice. I thought these would shave differently. They shave actually a little bit better. But since I did shave my cheeks, it's not very audible, so you can't really hear it much. Not as much as you could in the last video. There goes my dogs again. For the longest time, we lived pretty much out in the middle of nowhere in a very, very small neighborhood. So my dogs didn't get exposed to too many people. And now since we moved here a couple years ago, there's people everywhere, and my dogs are stubborn, so they don't like to learn. They don't learn things easily. These do feel really good though. I am surprised. Not bad. Again, these are, again, a lot better than those washcloth blades that I tried. Later today, we gotta go pick up some lunch. Here in a little bit. I just mowed outside. And a couple days ago, back 2 days ago, I went around the neighborhood asking people if they wanted their lawns mowed. A couple of them said yes they would, but they didn't have much grass yet. So if you live in the Arkansas Valley in Colorado, call me. Contact me. akeeling069@gmail.com. Alright. Rinse off and let's do a second pass. Again, I'm not... On my second pass, I don't do my neck because I don't really need to yet. And he knows. Okay. Still should be enough soap. Let's lather up in the bowl a little bit more. I face lathered once. And I shaved pretty well. I used, what did I use? I used some old leftover stuff that my dad had. I can't remember what it was called. It's just some generic brand shaving, so, it wasn't a puck form. It wasn't the Hagen, but it wasn't in a puck form. It was a cream, but there was very little left. Talking too much, my face dried out. God, with this soap, it's going everywhere. Look at that. Why is it doing this? I don't know. I wish I did. And a friend asked me, because he's just starting out shaving, he asked me what are the benefits of a safety razor compared to a cartridge razor? And I'll tell you them right now. For one, benefits of a safety razor over a cartridge razor, you'll get less tugging and pulling if you get the right blade, but there's tons of other out there, and you'll have to figure out which one is right for you. And for me, the blades that are right for me are the Dorco ones, which I need to get at least some, and the Shark blades. Obviously, I love these. They're really good, and they're slick, they're sharp, they're just over sharpness, just above like the Astra razors, but they're really good and comfortable for me. There's some people who will tell you if you're a beginning shaver, go with feather. But I wouldn't go with that right away. Unless if every other blade you've tried is too dull for you. Not really using the right words, but if any other blade is not sharp enough for you, because there are other really sharp blades like Bic. I tried a Bic a few weeks back, and they were too sharp for me. So I knew that feather would be too sharp for me, because I have mildly sensitive skin. Nothing too bad. So I can do 3 passes no problem with very little irritation, but I'm just not skilled enough to do 3 passes. And my hair's not really thick enough to do 3 passes. So I pretty much get a BBS and 2 passes. Sometimes I have to go over a few areas like right here. Like I need to right now. But another one of the benefits is you get less irritation. That's optional. Me, I don't get much irritation with cartridge razor, but I do enjoy a cartridge razor shave because it's a lot quicker for me sometimes. And you got a lot of people that are like, oh, don't bite your lip because of their ad that they put out a year ago. I don't really care. I don't totally agree with the ad, but the people who do completely agree with that. Ooh, what'd I do? Did I get a nick? Something happened. I think I jabbed the safety razor into my chin a little bit. I don't feel anything. I think I just poked myself. No nick. At least it's not bleeding yet. I'm not sure what happened there, but I think I moved the razor a little bit to like the side a little bit, so I kind of shaved my chin with the corner. That's a bad thing. Yeah. It's not bleeding, so that's good. One of the disadvantages of a safety razor is that you'll get a little bit more nicks with... I don't have anything to shave. Alright. But you'll get a little bit more nicks with a safety razor than you will with a cartridge razor. Then again, they are called safety razors. And then I got another person asking me, why do you shave pretty much every day? And for me, got water and soapy water in my mouth. I feel better, even though that, again, my stuff, the whiskers on my face aren't really thick yet. I mean, I can grow a mustache now, but I haven't. Not sure why. I like to shake the brood up a little bit because it gets this smell out. I wonder what exact smell this brood is supposed to resemble. Ooh, there it goes. There's a cut. Oh, it was a cut, just like I got on my other channel, which again I'm not gonna name. I got a little slice over here somewhere, like just on below my jaw. And I got another little slice. Didn't start bleeding right away. I thought it was like just like yeah, because I think I'm really hard to understand when I talk. What I think I did is I shaved with the corner of the razor. Kind of stings, I tell you. So I gotta hurry, as you just heard probably. You know, I don't think I'll use the boot. I think I'll use a. For today, I'll just use Old Reliable. This is my favorite smell so far. And I'm hoping to get the chiseled face cryogen aftershave. I'll try and avoid that little cut as best as I can, because if... Man. Oh, I accidentally got it. Didn't hurt too bad, not gonna lie. Didn't hurt much. Alright. Let me get this back on. Okay, jeez. So, one little slice. I keep slicing myself somehow. I don't understand. I don't know how I do it. But then again, I am decently new to shaving, so I'm not an expert at it. And then I'll need to buy an Allen block or a styptic pencil because I am not. I have not gone a single shave pretty much my entire life, and let's face cartridge razor, without cutting or nicking myself. My dad has a styptic pencil, but he only has one, so he doesn't just have one to spare. Then going back to the topic, another benefit is less razor bumps, less ingrown hairs, because it is only one blade. Then you have like those big sensitives that only have one blade, and it's cartridge razor. Those don't work really well. From what I've heard. Never used one, but I just heard that they're not really that good. I'm hurrying! Let's go! That's all I am. Well, I guess I gotta go quickly, so hope you guys do enjoy this video. Bye. I don't know.